Great day, guys, and welcome to Fleekqueensee Tarot. I am the Gray Hair Goddess, and thank you so much for joining me and tuning in. This is a collective weekend reading for the air signs Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is your general reading, your love reading, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Okay, so you may find that the reading will resonate with you or may not resonate. As I always say, please eat the meat and spit out the bones. Whatever you don't need, don't take with you. And whatever you need, please heed the advice and words. Will be looking up from time to time, and you may see that that's because that's the way the equipment setup is. I'm looking at a flat screen. So just in case you see me looking up. Okay, so let's get started. If you have not watched any of my other videos, I have newly posted individual videos. In case you have not watched those, you can go and look at your individual signs for June 1st through the 15th. Those are already posted. I also posted a video speaking about why I left and how I came back to YouTube and all that stuff. I never wanted to leave YouTube, but I had no choice. So if you would like to find out more, please check out that video. Okay, so let's just get started. I had to do your video over air signs, so the cards are already laid out and ready to go. So let's just start with your top card. Spiritual understanding. Okay, so air signs, as a collective, I feel like mentally you will receive a download this weekend spiritually. I feel like this understanding, this spiritual understanding is an awakening. That would be an awakening to all of the spiritual truths. Okay, and there could be other awakenings for you as well, especially in your environment, especially on social media. There could be a lot of awakening going on for you. So with spiritual understanding coming out, that definitely says that that awakening is geared towards you. Okay, and nobody else really got that in their video. So I believe that the divine spirit within is definitely talking to you when this spiritual understanding is revealed. So whatever it is, there could be a great big spiritual truth coming towards you, maybe a transformation in truth. So please watch out for that this weekend. Okay, so the bottom of the card is breathe. Okay, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken energy and to release old patterns. So maybe you have not had a chance to breathe, but I feel like this weekend will give you a chance to breathe and release some of the things that you hung on to. Especially, I believe that's the reason why spiritual understanding is connected to breathe. And releasing old patterns and old traditional ways. I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you at this time, that this weekend you may be able to take time to actually sit down and look at the details of your spiritual life, your spiritual understanding, and that'll help you to release some of the old traditional ways or the old ways of thinking. Okay, so most definitely I feel like those two cards are compatible together because of the spiritual understanding and then taking time out to release. Okay, so overall, air signs, you have a victory here. This is your overall energy. There's some sort of victory for you. Okay, your prayers have been heard and answered, and have faith. So this weekend could mean that you have a victory coming towards you, which is wonderful. If you have been working on any projects, if there's something that you are very much into, there could be a victory waiting for you. Okay, and air signs, you are so balanced. I believe, especially Librans, if you are trying to balance out and balance yourself, this is a very good time for you, because that victory could be that you're accomplishing a lot of balance and you're accomplishing your spiritual awakening. So this could be a wonderful time for you to stay balanced and to have this victory come forth to you. Okay, so why is this all happening for you? Counselor. Okay, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So air signs, you are a mental sign, and counseling is definitely mental. It's a mental thing that you do. So this suits you just fine. That's why you're having the victory, because you are able to ensure people are successful with your words. Okay, you're able to ensure that. So by you being a natural guide, you know, having natural guidance, you naturally spit out words that belong to a person's ear to hear. You naturally do that. So by you naturally doing that, it's a benefit. This is a huge benefit for you. But excuse me, speaking directly to Aquarius, I feel like Aquarius, you have a lot of spiritual understanding. You have a lot of mental spiritual understanding that you use. So you being a counselor is very much so good. That is very good. Okay, so what's coming towards you? I have indigo and crystal children. Okay, so this weekend you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So I feel like air signs, with your counseling, it could be with children. You know, that's what's coming towards you this weekend. You could be counseling and leading children, guiding them in the right direction. You know, maybe you could be guiding someone young. Maybe it's something new. It doesn't necessarily have to be children, but it could be a brand new project that somebody else is working on that you've seen before, and this is a new person and you're guiding them in a brand new direction. So it could be that you're, you know, just guiding someone new or doing something, doing a new guidance, you know. So it doesn't necessarily have to be new. It could be fresh, baby born. You know, this could be a new, brand new project that you're in leadership to. But so far, this weekend, you definitely will be involving some type of children. Okay, so what's unexpected is teaching and learning. Okay, so most definitely, that's why I was saying that this guidance is here, because in this counseling, you know, you'll be teaching and learning you'll be teaching someone something and possibly learning something from someone else unexpectedly. This is something that you may not expect. It could be anyone, it could be anybody, you know, it could be on social media, it could be in person. There are all types of possibilities of when you will teach somebody something or when you will learn something from someone. So you do need to keep an open mind in order to learn. Okay, just as that other person needs to keep an open mind in order for you to teach them. Okay, and with that being said, those are ideas that you can teach to others, you know, to have them to keep an open mind. The idea of having an open mind to some people just does not sit right. But I feel like you have to have an open mind, just to be able to understand certain spiritual truths, just to be able to have counseling. Some people think they know it all, you know, so that's the reason why I feel like, you know, teaching and learning, they also have to have an open mind for you to teach them, and in order for you to learn, you have to have an open mind to receive the learning. Okay, so what divine spirit is saying is spread your wings. Okay, so do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So whatever it is this weekend that's coming towards you, there's a lot of victory that is implanted in this weekend, because so far this is all air energy, and you're ready to soar. You're ready to move forward on your projects. You're ready to do whatever it is to make your career and financial aspects successful. Okay, so I feel like that's what the divine spirit is saying. Hey, don't hold back right now. Go forward, move, make your move. This is the time. The time is now. So if you have any big projects coming up this weekend, or if you have something that you've been really, really wanting to do, believe me, there is victory written all over it, and it could have something to do with teaching and counseling. It could have something to do with you learning something. So whatever it is, whatever you have, go forward, spread your wings and soar. Okay, so you are safe. This is your environment. Okay, so a lot of people, may believe that things are not safe in the environment. That's what's in your environment. You are safe. Okay, so you don't have to worry about certain things in your environment where you thought you were worried. You are protected, air signs. Okay, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved one in your home. Okay, so that's Archangel Michael. That's saying that that if you call on Archangel Michael, they'll protect you. Okay, um, you are safe. You are already protected. Whether you call on Archangel or not, I feel like you're protected anyway. Okay, because it's a reason and a season for every single thing that happens. So, but I guess this is just a reminder, air signs, just to let you know that you may be protected more so than the rest of the signs in the zodiac. Maybe this is your time to be extra protected. Maybe there was a time that they were extra protected, but I feel like maybe this is your time to be extra protected. Okay, so you know what to do. This is what you will learn. Okay, we just talked about teaching and learning, and this is in your resources and learning. Okay, that is in that position. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, so since you know what to do, you know that this whole video is just confirmation for you, air signs. If you already have everything in place, you already know what to do. All you have to do is spread your wings and soar. Okay, that is what divine spirit is saying, and that is what this is all about. Spread your wings and soar. So I feel like you know what to do, okay, and you know how to do it. You don't need any assistance in knowing how to do it. You've already mastered whatever it is that you thought you had to master. It's mastered. You know what to do. Okay, spread your wings and soar. Okay, so passion is here. Passion, this is on your journey. Okay, so on your journey, this is the position that it's in, the journey position. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay, so I do feel like, air signs, maybe this really is something new for you, because this is something that you will feel passionate about. And I think a lot of the passion is going to come up this weekend, that you'll be so passionate about your projects, what is going to occur, that this is an exciting time for you, because there's a victory for you on the way. So you putting a lot of passion into it, and it's right up under indigo children. So maybe you're passionate about kids. Maybe you're opening up a daycare. Maybe you're doing something that is really, really dear to you, and you're passionate about it. And so this is a confirmation here that passion is there for you this weekend. That I feel like you're gonna be passionate about everything that you do. Okay, so next in the challenge position, hello from heaven. Okay, these are your challenges. Okay, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay, so I feel like that is a challenge for you, because maybe this certain loved ones, like, it could be that this weekend you may encounter someone that reminds you of a loved one, that reminds you of something from the past, and that's what makes it a challenge, just that memory alone. Okay, But what the divine spirit is saying, that hello from heaven, everybody's doing well. If you think there is a heaven and you think there, and you thought that maybe they went somewhere else, no, they went to heaven and they're saying hello. It's great up here. Don't worry, we're fine where we're at. So if you're constantly worried about a loved one that you've lost, or someone that is no longer here for you, they have transitioned over into another realm, please don't worry about them. They're stating that you can feel their loving blessings and that they're okay. And that's in your challenge position. So that might just challenge you this weekend. Okay. So the outcome position, you have comfort. Okay. So I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay. Just as we were talking about a loss, a family member, any loved one that you may have lost, there is comfort. And that's the reason why your outcome showed up like this. They are with you. And it may be a time of need for you, and for someone to come in and try to help heal, and somebody to come and comfort you. So that could happen this weekend as well. There could be someone on the way to help your heart to heal about a certain issue. Okay? Especially if this issue has been weighing on your heart for a very long time. You could be able to heal that issue this weekend by getting it out, speaking about it with someone that you're comfortable with, someone who can comfort you. So that's the way I'm looking at this. Like this weekend, it may just be a weekend of comfort, teaching, learning, healing. Okay? So let's just go ahead and do your love reading. That is your general reading. Okay, just a couple shuffles, and I'm going to cut the cards, and we are ready to go. All right. I do hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I am hoping that you all do a lot of soul searching during this time. Okay, so your top card out is You Deserve Love. So in your love life, this is what the top card is saying on the surface. So on the surface, air signs, you deserve love. No matter what happens, no matter how you look at it, you deserve love because you are lovable. And there's a reason this is saying this. Okay, so if you're in a relationship and this relationship is taking a toll on you, please remember this card, you deserve love. And I think that's the reason it came out, because it's a possibility that this relationship can take a toll on you this weekend. And we're definitely going to look into this. Now, deep down inside, I feel like you have, and this is the bottom card, that's why it's deep down inside. You have true love for someone, and you feel like you deserve love, especially if you already have that true love for someone. Okay? So your overall energy is codependency. Okay? So codependency is the devil card. That's like a habitual type thing. Someone who just has a habit of calling on you all the time when it's things they can do themselves, and making the relationship even harder than what it is. It also could be alcohol, drugs. It could be something of that nature. It also could be just something that is really habitual, a habit that you are so wanting to break. You want your soulmate or your significant other to break. That is the overall energy here. It does say addictions are affecting your romantic life. It does not say what kind of addictions, but it does let you know that is having a heavy effect on your life. Okay, so why this is all happening, because you need to make the effort. Okay, so if you're in your relationship and you're letting these addictions take over your life, and you're not making any effort to make the relationship better, This is why everything is happening to you, because you need to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take only if you make the effort. And I feel like this is why, if you think like, oh, I'm having such bad luck, oh my goodness, in love, I'm just not doing so well in love. If you believe that, if you think that, then that's the reason why this is all happening. There is more effort that has to be made, a positive effort, not on a negative end. This has to be a positive step. Now, what's coming towards you this weekend? Look at this engagement. Okay, so your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. Now, whenever I get this card, you could be engaged to someone that has children. This could be an actual engagement. If there is someone that is going to get down on one knee and ask you to marry them this weekend, that could possibly happen to you. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It could also be the other way around. You could be possibly contemplating asking your significant other to marry you. Okay, and also engagement, for me, the way I look at engagement is that you are going to meet up with your partner, and there could be some sort of intimate, connection between you two, a very strong connection. So engagement definitely to me means that you guys will engage in a whole lot of ways, intimately, mentally, physically. That's to me, that's why it's ascending to a higher level of commitment, because once you get into this engagement, you'll be ascending, you'll be on a whole nother level of commitment after you meet up with this person. Okay, so here you have flirts. Okay, so that is something unexpected. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So unexpectedly, you may receive a flirt this weekend, or you may just flirt with someone this weekend. You might be prompted to do so. So flirt is something that will unexpectedly happen to you. Also, it's a possibility you'll be flirting with the idea of engagement, flirting with the idea of a commitment in a relationship. They could be flirting with that idea with you. So it could go both ways. Next out with the divine spirit's advice is romantic feelings. So it looks like, air signs, you really, really have a true love, and you do have a yearning for this person. Okay, that's what this looks like. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I don't know if you're holding back a little bit, because it's asking you to extend, and it's also stating your feelings are worth exploring. So to me, that just kind of sounds like you just, maybe you're nervous about something, or just maybe this weekend, you weren't planning to actually go that far, and that's what's holding you back. So I do feel like divine spirit is saying, if you're not flirting, flirt. If you don't have romantic feelings, explore your feelings and see if it's romance with this person. If not, you need to look at the details and see if this is really worth it. Okay, so most definitely look at that. Children is definitely affecting your love life. This person you could possibly be engaged to, this person, I think they have children, or either you have children, and they are the biggest part of this relationship. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that they are the hugest part of your relationship. um I also see that you worry about keeping the children safe. I see that as well. I definitely see that I see that you're looking for some type of victory with this person. That you're definitely looking for this whole thing to be different with this one person. Okay, so let's go into what you will learn. Honeymoon. Wow. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So just as I said, it looks like you're going to try and meet up with your significant other. You guys have a lot to talk about. I feel like you guys have deep romantic true feelings for each other, and that's something that you're going to learn this weekend. I feel like this weekend is coming up, and there are a lot of things to consider. Making the effort, flirt, romantic feelings. Like I said, I almost feel like somebody is holding back because they have not done that. All these cards don't come out unless you're not doing it, and it's suggesting that you do, just as spirit, divine spirit within is telling you to, explore. If you feel it's romantic, explore those feelings. If you want to flirt, go ahead and flirt. Okay. But okay, this is your journey. And so this is the reason why I kept saying I think you're holding back. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. So you may have passion for this person. This person may want to marry you. This person, you may be engaged to this person, but I feel like air signs, you are trying to pay attention to the red flags. You're trying to see exactly what is going on, especially with this codependency. Okay. I'm not sure who this codependency is with. Okay. But we're going to explore that once we get into the tarot cards. But I just like I said, my intuition definitely tells me that you are holding back, and it's for a very good reason. Pay attention to the red flags, and I feel like codependency has a lot to do with it. This is your challenge, wedding. This is the challenge, okay? So you could really, really, really be looking towards a wedding. It's very rare that you get engagement and wedding in the same reading. I haven't seen it with my readings that I do, but this situation involves marriage. Now, either air signs, maybe you have seen something which is telling you on your journey that you need to pay attention to the red flags, and you're just not ready. Okay. Maybe there are some things that you guys have to discuss before you even think about walking down the aisle. That is, something, to be considered. So I think that's the reason why wedding is a challenge for you, and it's sitting in your challenge position. And I also feel like the reason it's a challenge because this flirt card sits right above wedding, which is unexpected. Okay. So it could be that somebody's a flirt, and maybe that's why you're holding back, because that's a red flag for you. Okay. That's in red. Pay attention to the red flags is sitting to the left of wedding. Okay. That's sitting to the left of wedding. So, and what crowns wedding is flirt. So I do see why, there's some hesitation, and why you're not making the effort, and why you haven't explored your romantic feelings. Okay. And plus, maybe, air signs, the responsibility, you probably love children, but maybe, it could be a big responsibility right now. It's no telling. Or maybe you think your partner feels your children are a big responsibility right now. Okay? So in the outcome, we definitely have stay optimistic, okay, about your love life. That's to the right of wedding. Okay? So positive thinking, faith will bring, that will bring you romance. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, I feel like the outcome is stating, like, no matter what happens, don't let this be the last, thing that makes you say, hey, if this don't work, I'm never dating again. I'm never doing. Don't let that be that, because that is not staying optimistic. Stay optimistic. A lot of things don't work for a lot of people. But if it does work, you need to stay optimistic about, which way this relationship is going. Okay. I feel like that's a big thing, staying optimistic about which way this relationship is headed. Okay. So let me just get the tarot cards here. Oh, I don't even have to bless them. I keep forgetting. I'm just going to shuffle them up just for a minute. Maybe 2 shuffles and we're good to go. Because they've already been, my energy is already off of the cards. All right. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, whoa. Okay. All right, air signs. Okay, so I feel like something has been revealed for your overall energy. Something definitely has been revealed, and I'll tell you that in a minute. The top card is the death card. The death card, guys. This is Scorpio energy. Now, this could be an ending and going into a new beginning. Okay, so we don't know what this ending is for because it's on top. Okay, but please be ready. Just prepare yourself this weekend in case, air signs, in case you do have to end something. You just never know. You know, you don't know where this is headed. But keep this, and you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so please keep this in mind that endings bring new beginnings. Okay, so that's your top card. Okay, your bottom card is Justice card, Libra. Okay, Libra. You're looking for justice, and I feel like maybe you know that's your justice by ending things. Okay, so air signs, justice is definitely coming to you. It's the bottom card. Okay, but before you can get justice, you have to go through the top. You have to be on the top. The top card is death. Okay, so before you can even think about justice, something's got to end. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a Cancer card, and I feel like something will be revealed this weekend. This is the Moon card. With it upright, it keeps secrets, it keeps emotions and everything intact, and things are not revealed. When the card is in reverse, things are not intact and everything is revealed. So I feel like this weekend, maybe you might find out about somebody's codependency, especially if you don't know that they have a codependency or their habit, whatever their habit is. I feel like it may be revealed this weekend. Okay, so be careful, watch out, air signs. While this is all happening, position, you got the Temperance card. So that means it's happening because it needs balance. Your life needs balance. Okay, I feel like with one foot in the water, something is not balanced. Okay, so it's like maybe you're undecided about a couple of things, and this is why it's happening, because you need to have that balance in your life. Okay, and then this is what is coming towards you. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. This is your card. Air signs, this is your card. So I feel like, you know, you may, this weekend, you may have to break somebody's heart, because this is you. This is you. You know, and I'm not sure if you may have to break somebody's, you may have to break off an engagement that you were engaged to. Okay, because this is what's coming towards you. Okay, so you may bring this to someone, or someone may bring this to you. The best thing is to make sure you're prepared. That is why you're watching me. Get prepared, okay? So hopefully that is not the case. If I can remember, I'll go ahead and clarify so we can find out why that is happening, okay? So this is in the unexpected occurrence position. Okay, unexpected occurrence. This is the 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is definitely new information coming through, new instructions, new direction coming through with the 4 of Cups. Okay, usually this is a person not satisfied with an opportunity that was presented to them, the 4 of Cups, in the upright. But here I feel like maybe this is some new information or new info that you will find out unexpectedly. And it's also right on top of flirt. So please remember that. This is Divine Spirit Within's message that there will be an upheaval of the family. Okay, so there is an upheaval. Um, I just feel like this weekend, it's a lot of things you may have to deal with. You may have to go through. You may have to adjust to this weekend. Okay, so with that being said, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a water sign. I'm seeing here, earth and water. Most definitely, you could be dealing with. I'm seeing a lot of earth here though, and a lot of water. So it could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that you are not in. It could be over money too. It breaking up the family over money. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so and also with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody is getting new information from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, now in your environment, look at this. You have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You have the Hierophant here. This is commitment. Okay, religion. I feel like that's in the environment, that being committed. Okay, and I believe these. Okay, so with this Hierophant, if you could see those keys, okay, those keys are definitely a key to someone's heart. Okay, there are two keys here. Okay, there's a silver key and then there's a gold key. Okay, I feel like those keys to the heart belong to each other's heart. Okay, somebody is definitely committed, you know, because their heart is golden. They do everything for you. They, you know, they really put it together for you. And some, in the other person's heart is silver. You know, it's definitely shining. It's blinging. You know, it sees, you know, a lot of potential from that other person. Okay, but I feel like this earth sign is trying to be committed, but I also feel like you are ready, air sign, to break up this commitment. Okay, I feel like that person may be committed to you, but it looks like you might be ready to break up that commitment. Okay, so what you will learn, this is the Page of Swords. Now this is you. This is you, the Page of Swords. This is a card of theft, like a thief. Okay, the Page of Swords is somebody young who might have ran off and stole something. Okay, I feel like that page is on its way to do damage. You know, take advantage of something, like a, you know, just, it's just ready to do damage. You know, that's what I see here, and I'm not sure why you're ready for that, but you know, maybe it's because you weren't paying attention to the red flags, you know, and that's why it doesn't matter to you about the commitment, because you do have the Hierophant here in the upright. But Spirit's advice is that the family is just in a mess. You all are having family arguments, okay? So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, okay? To me, there's a surprise coming this weekend. Okay, that's what the Two of Wands in reverse stands for. All kinds of surprises. Okay, and I feel like this weekend, on this is in the journey position, so you have to look forward to make sure you take care in your journey, because it sits on top of pay attention to the red flags. Surprise. And it definitely sits on passion. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, pay attention to the red flags. Air sign, because this fire sign could surprise you with something, and I'm not sure if you'll like it. Okay, the signs are cautioning you. That's what red flags are for. Watch out. Hold on. Wait a minute. So the signs are cautioning you. Okay, so I feel like through all of everything that has happened in your challenge position, you are not going to resurrect that wedding. You know, this weekend, there's no possible way that you'll be able to repair the damage that's been done to the wedding, because this is sitting on top of the wedding. Now, upright, you know, judgment is resurrection, revive, you know, getting back together and things of that nature. This is in reverse. Okay, this is reconciliation. Okay, and I feel like there's no reconciling here. That's going to be your challenge, and it's, I mean, I feel like that's what it is. That's going to be a great challenge. You know, something not moving forward. So if you were planning to actually have a real wedding, it doesn't look like it. I was going to say the reason why is because of this. The Three of Swords. And this is you, air sign. You are wanting to, you know, break someone's heart, and that's a real heartbreak, air sign. Okay, that's a real heartbreak, and we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify this heartbreak and see what's happening, because that is major. See, you're not in, you know, if you're dealing with a water sign, your that family is broken up too. Somebody's unhappy, especially the water sign. Okay, so they're going through heartbreak. So you've either broken their heart or they have broken your heart. It could go either way. But staying optimistic, it must be for the water sign. Okay, because the water sign, the Ten of Cups in reverse, sits on top of the stay optimistic. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords, and then that's gonna, I don't know what to say. I don't think it's nothing else to clarify, air sign. You Cancer, I'm not Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, show me more information on the Three of Swords, please. Divine Spirit within, show me more information on the Three of Swords. What can you tell me more about the Three of Swords here, please? What can you tell me more about the Three of Swords? Okay. What I have here is loss of control. This is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. When it's upright, this person is blinded and don't know they're being controlled. When it's in the reverse, that definitely means that someone has lost control. Okay. So whatever it is, somebody wanted to break free. Okay. So that means that the damage is very deep. Very, very deep. So this weekend, there could be a breakup, an ending. You did get the top card was your Scorpio card, ending. Okay, so if you're dealing with the water sign, you know, it looks like you want to break free from this. Okay, maybe it's just too much for you. It looks like air signs, you're going to be breaking up with someone, because this looks like this is way too much for you. Okay, and that you just want to be free. You want to be released from this type of situation. You're not satisfied with this situation here. You know, I feel like you still have to stay optimistic about yourself, you know, how you do things, but it looks like you're just not satisfied. Okay. And I do feel like if you are dealing with a Taurus or an earth sign, they are committed to your children. But maybe that is, I'm not sure, but maybe that is something that is getting in the way. Maybe it's the children. I'm not sure. I don't know how children can get in the way, but maybe there's a hard-headed child. Maybe there's a child that's trying to be grown. They shouldn't be. You know, it could be a lot of different reasons here. Okay, but so far that's what this is all about. You don't want to be controlled that way, and so you would prefer to just end everything. So that is your reading, air sign. I shall see you next time. All my information is right here. You can always email me at fleekqueenseetarot@gmail.com. Please give me 24 to 48 hours to answer. You can always look on my Facebook, Instagram. You can donate if you like. All the information is right here in front of you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you so much. Okay, bye-bye.